Hey everybody, Standale, President, Florida Suncoast BMW. Hope you well. Here we are, new year kicked off, and man, do we have a calendar of stuff coming up. You got to check down the whole calendar list just below here. Carol will have it updated for you. I'm just going to hit some high roads here. Hey, coming up, this is a non-FSC event, but coming up on the 11th is the Gainesville. We got a new thing here, Gainesville Rods Cruise In. So if you're up in that neighborhood, we're putting that on the list. It might be something you want to take in, but check all the way down in the non-FSC events going on. But on the 12th, we're full. We got 3 events going on up and down the state. So the first one I'll tell you about is on the 12th, Sunday, the 12th, Naples, Cars and Coffee at Germain. This is the big one, first one of the year. It will be big. John's already sent out an email and said, we're gonna have this, full-blown breakfast for free, buffet, the whole 9 yards. So we'll be checking out Naples Cars and Coffee on Sunday. Then on Sunday, Punta Gorda Port Charlotte breakfast. John Schneider, the Z Group, and those guys. Same day breakfast. I don't know how you have breakfast on one side of the county and then run to the other side of the county and have breakfast, but those guys will figure it out. And then same thing on the 12th, we have the Cars and Coffee in Gainesville. So 3 Cars and Coffees up and down the West Coast. Wherever you are, you can get to one of them. We have 2 Cars and Coffees and a breakfast, I should say it that way. When we get to the 18th, we have two events coming up on the 18th. The Fort Myers Cars and Coffee, of course, will be there with bells on, and first one kicking off the year as well. We appreciate that at BMW Fort Myers. But also for you guys that are tracking, Roebling, Crown Porsche is doing their PCA HPDE event at Roebling, and the price is right. So we've teamed up with Crown Porsche, and we're going to do Roebling, and stay tuned. There's going to be some other track events that are going to come out this year. You'll see, and at some really good prices. So take advantage of that if you're a track. And this is nice, cool weather. Cars, the BMers run really good in the cool air. So that's on the. Check it out down below. We just posted that one. The 23rd is the CCA. You have to have a ticket. I don't know if there's any left, but we'll post this anyhow. This is the Rolex 24. So if you're a Rolex fan, that's the same weekend as our annual dinner, but I'll still go ahead and tell you about it. So there you go. We have our annual dinner, Florida Suncoast annual dinner, is on the 25th. That's going to be up in Ulmerton, right there, like you're going towards St. Pete, Clearwater. We're going to go to Bascom's Chop House. If you've never been, a great place. We did this several years ago, and we have never been disappointed by the food and the welcome there. There'll be live music. We also have next door to Bascom's is the Holiday Inn. We have the ballroom reserved for 3 hours, 3 to 6 o'clock, where we're bringing in racing simulators. We'll have 4 simulators there. We'll have them set up for classes. When I say classes, driving classes. So you can class in and race in a class. And then we will have podiums at the dinner where we pass out trophies for those folks that do some really cool driving. Even Kimberly did the simulators the other month when we saw them at Fort Myers. So come on out. You need to register quickly. Get on that dinner list so we know how to plan for the dinner. It's not an easy affair. It's not a simple event. So come on out and support that. And then let me just jump ahead. February 1st is the Cruise to Chokoloskee. There's a drive for you that we've got going on as well. And then on the 28th of February, go ahead and plan out. There's a lot of events between now and then. I'm just hitting the high marks now. We have a Revs visit on the 28th of February. So go ahead and get your RSVP in for that one so we'll know how many people are going to go there. And then just FYI, the BMW Car Club of America at their home office in Greer, South Carolina, will hold the MIX, the M's, the I's, and the X's all convene there beginning April 24th. As soon as we get information, I don't think the agenda is posted on the CCA site yet, but we are putting together that drive so we know how many are going to go from here. And we have 2 hotels already selected. That'll get posted this week. So you'll need to go ahead and make a reservation because something's going on in Greer that a lot of the rooms are already been taken up. So we want to try to get into those hotels and get our rooms booked. So there you go, a lot of things happening. Let me encourage you, come on out to the annual dinner, get that done. You have to register through Motorsports Reg, nothing new that we've done in the past. Go to Motorsport Reg, we'll give you the link to get there. If you have an account, it's easy, just go in, register, and do the whole 9 yards. If you don't have an account, it's easy to set up a deal on Motorsport Reg, and then you'll click on our event, and there you go. We're paying half of the dinner. The chapter's paying half the dinner, so it's almost like getting 2 for 1. So there you go. Come on out and have a great time. We'll have a great time that afternoon, and we will laugh a lot around the simulators, and then it's going to be interesting to see who can actually pull off the top choice on the simulators. I haven't been practicing, I promise. I've been there, I've driven, but you hadn't seen my scores yet. So come on out, let's have a lot of fun. Until then, we'll tell you happy motoring. Thanks everybody, happy new year. Can't wait to see you. See ya.